What's happening, Capital Extra? Robert Bruce in the building, Homegrown, you know, all that UK good stuff. And your favourite artist. One of mine is in the building right now. Ramz, how you doing? Let's make some noise for Ramz first and foremost, though. How are you doing, man?
I'm good, you know, I'm good. What about you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. It's good to have you in the studio again. It's probably over a year since we last had like a yeah. Things have changed a lot in the year, though.
Yes, it's been a roller coaster, but yeah, a lot of things have changed and stuff like that. The way I manage myself and do my stuff day to day, yeah, a lot has changed. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna be talking a bit about the process and all of that stuff. I had a question to ask you first. What's it like having a centre back like Mustafi? Like, how does that play with your heart? How can you describe that?
I can't bear watching him. Even when I went to the game the other day, the Brighton game, he was just doing stuff what you're just not meant to be doing. What are you doing?
Really?
It's just terrible. It's terrible. I can't do it. I'm so happy he's going.
Oh, is he getting confirmed now?
He's going. I think he's going in it, Ren. Yeah.
Did you see that picture of him in the team and that? He just looked mad sad.
Mad sad. Do you know, I can't even say that. But I spoke to someone and they was telling me he's going still, and it's a bit hot for him right now still.
Bro, I see you got tech as well. I see your challenge of being right at that.
Listen, I've been telling guys, see this football thing, there's a couple rappers that can do it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying no names, but there's a couple that can't. But I make the list of rappers, artists that can play football. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So, you know.
Who else would you put in your list? Who would you put in your five-a-side?
Who would I put in my five-a-side? I'll take Dave, you know, because he's actually good.
Okay.
Sometimes. Young Teflon's, he's good, but obviously he got injured. But obviously he used to play football back in the day, so I would take him as well.
Okay.
I'll take him.
That's two. We need two more.
Two more. Who else plays football?
That you've been around.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know, you know. Oh, Avellino. Hard.
Okay, yeah. I've seen the clips of Av. I've seen the clips of Av,
He is greasy. I can't even lie. He is actually good.
One more.
Yeah? Oh, J1. Yeah, he's good as well.
I'm hearing J1. Oh, is he a baller?
He's got a bit of tech still. He's got a bit of tech.
Do you know what? We need to set this up, yeah? You're going to have to bring a 5. I'll bring a 5 because I know some ballers myself, but then we'll sort it out.
Yeah, we should still.
Before music though, did you get to do these cool stuff? Like obviously the challenges with Ian Wright. Yeah. There's lots of stuff that have opened up, lots of doors.
Yeah.
How much did you get to experience before and what's it been like after?
I didn't do much, you know. I never got to do these things that I get to do now. Even going to the Arsenal Foundation event and getting to perform there, that's stuff I dreamed of doing, especially working there as well. So more opportunities have come my way and stuff like that.
So when we take it back to 2017, we was having a look. Barking was at number 2 for 3 weeks.
Yes, man.
And it's hard to do, you know. It's hard to do. How long after you released it did it get to that point? What was that whole journey in a quick roundup?
I would say it was going from step 1 to step 12. So it just missed so many steps that it was meant to go through in a matter of 2 months, 3 months, I think. So it was I had to keep up with the track basically.
Okay.
But it was very difficult, and people can see I've been away for a long time and stuff like that. But now I'm only adjusting now and beginning to get back into the ways it was like before.
Okay, so before you was doing music, right?
Yeah.
And then Barking just took off.
Yeah.
How does it obviously you said a bit of the change, but what are the main things that change about your life? I'm sure you're doing shows everywhere, traveling. What are the things that change for you? Do
you know what? It was mainly day-to-day stuff. It began to change so fast. So it was every week there was a show. Okay. It wasn't 1 week we're being able to rest and stuff like that. It was Monday we got a show, then Wednesday there might be a show because people was in uni. So their days were very weird. So they might have a show in the week instead of on the weekend. But then there might be a show on the weekend in a different country. So we might have to fly out and then we get back, and there was just no rest. It was always working. there wasn't even much time for me to get into the studio.
Okay.
I was talking about this with my managers and saying that it would have been good if we had maybe had a few things like a bus and making music on the bus. We might have been in a different stage in my career, but everything's for a reason.
Yeah, everything definitely happens for a reason. What are some of your favourite places you've been?
I would say Japan.
Maybe because of Japan.
Yeah.
You played in Japan?
Yeah, that was crazy.
What was that like?
You know what? Some of them knew the words and some of them didn't, but they actually engage with you properly and actually respect you. If you told them to wave their hands, they will wave their hands.
Okay.
If you told them to do a star jump, they will do a star jump. Like, they were just so, like, they actually love you. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. When did you go to Japan?
I think we went July, right? You didn't go in July? August. Yeah.
Okay, so the August just gone and whatnot.
August.
Oh, sick. And obviously the Brit nomination as well.
Oh, yeah.
What's been the highlights of your career so far? Because it feels like so much has happened, but it's still at the beginning. Do you know what I mean? What's your personal highlight so far?
Oh, my. The personal one, it has to be the Brits. Most probably, yeah. Do you know what? I remember when we, actually, yeah, it is, you know.
Yeah.
When we went to the Brits, when I was in the car, I was on the wrong side. So,
when you come out.
Yeah, so my managers got out the car and everyone started screaming. But then it was like, raw, who's this? Like, no, why are we screaming for him? And then I came out of the car and it was like, Ramz. I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is unbelievable. But yeah, that red carpet, it's mad out there.
Yeah, even just to be in and amongst those people. Where was you when you got like the shout that, you got the nomination? Do you remember?
Yeah.
What is it? A story you can't say?
Yeah, I can't even say that one. But yeah, I was at home.
I was at home.
Yeah,
all right,
I was at home.
So the EP's out now. I had a few questions to ask you.
Yeah.
In and around the EP. Yeah. I always do this 6 questions. Answer as soon as you can. So we're gonna do it like this. How many views is Barking on YouTube right now?
I would like to say 59 million.
59 million. You know your stuff.
I know my stuff.
What is the longest relationship you've held down?
It was actually a year, you know.
A year, okay.
Yeah, it was a year.
What happened? Why did it come to an end?
I was young, man.
You was young?
I was young. I had to move on, you know. Things didn't really go the way I thought it was going to go, but...
It happens. Describe your perfect Sunday.
Football on a Sunday with Chip and Bizzle.
Okay, why so?
That's a perfect Sunday. We go football, after football, go home, watch football.
Okay.
Sunday dinner.
Whose crib?
No, Chip.
Oh, Chip, yeah.
Whose crib do I watch football?
Who's
my house, yeah.
You go back to yours?
Yeah.
Okay, sick. What is the best excuse you've given to someone that you've given the dialing tone to miss their call?
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm on my way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of those. Yeah, I just click one of those ones, man.
Oh, okay. You give them the I'm on my way and you're like an hour away or something like that. What was the last thing someone praised you for?
I would most probably say literally today, you know.
What was it?
How did he say? What did he say? Oh no. He was saying he was just congratulating me because like we've actually come so far. And we've been in the game for like what? Just over a year. So he was saying like, yeah, just keep going and stuff like that.
Did you think he'll get to this point when you first started? How long had you been active before Barking?
Most probably just before the summer, you know. So yeah, it was just like February, March, April, that time, and then I had another break in summer.
Yeah.
And then it was until after where I told my mum, if this doesn't go right, I'll go back to uni.
Okay. What was you doing at uni?
Sports development.
Okay, all right. So all along that sports sort of line sort of thing. All right, wicked. Last question in and around the EP. What's one thing you don't like, you can't have around you at all? What's one thing you don't play with? Pet hate. Annoying habit that someone has. First thing that comes to your mind.
Oh, no. I'm really blank today. I don't even know, you know.
There must be something.
would just say, people lying.
People lying, that's the one you don't like the most.
Yeah.
Why so?
It's annoying, man. It's annoying. Especially when they tell you, they're coming to your house and they tell you, like, for example, some of my, friends, they'll tell me, they're 10 minutes away. 10 minutes goes, they're not even here.
Yeah.
Another 10 minutes goes, it's been like 20 minutes now, they're not even here. 30 turns into an hour, then I'm still waiting.
Do you know why this sounds mad familiar? Because I'm sure that's the excuse you give to people with your dialing tone.
It is still. Yeah. Can't even lie.
Now we're getting double standards now.
Yeah. It's a bit tight.
All right then, cool. We had another thing we wanted to do with you, right? Because one reason why we love you outside of the music, you're a tweeter. You're always putting your feelings out there and we love it because you keep it real with the people, you know.
I do, man.
Now you're in the building, it only makes sense for me to clarify some situations for your tweets. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's cool.
You tweeted on April 20.
Oh no.
I can't believe what I'm about to tell you, but one of my boys tried to speak to a girl whilst we were all in the car, and the girl replied, "You're not the one driving." My heart nearly stopped. Can you take us through what happened in this situation, please?
You see that situation there? I think that summed up for me how girls really are. You see this whole thing, men are trash, girls. Bro, like, I couldn't believe it. Like, we was actually all in the car, and he wound down the window and called her, and she said, "Nah, because you're not the one in the driver's seat." I was thinking, this can't be true. Like, all of us would just start dying.
Really?
Like, it was so funny. It was so funny.
What did your boy do, the one?
The girl just walked off. He wound out the window. And he was just like, fam, this is long. It was a bit embarrassing, but boy, I didn't know whether that meant she wanted me or meant like, you're not driving, so like,
how can you chat to me?
How can you chat to me? But
does she have a point? Oh no, it's not fair. It's not happening.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
All right, April 6th. My heart been broken because I keep it cold like it's frozen food.
Oh yeah.
What's happening on your heart, man? What's going on?
No, wait, what was that one again?
My heart ain't been broken because I keep it cold like it's frozen food. Why are you keeping your heart cold for?
That one's a bar, you know.
Oh, it's a bar, okay.
It's a bar. That one's in one of the tracks.
Which one?
You're Mine.
Okay, cool. We're going to get into that track. Yeah. What's it based off? Where's the inspiration taken from? What are you telling me?
Do you know what? That one's more from like Chris Brown. His do you remember that song he done? I think it was No BS on maybe his Fame album.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where I got my inspiration from.
From that lyric.
Yeah, that one's pretty a deep track, but it's got a good vibe to it, I think. That's the more like R&B side for me.
Yeah, because you said you're experimenting with lots of different sounds.
Yeah,
like, what way do you want to take it now? Do you feel free to make whatever you want to make now off the back of the other tracks? Yeah,
a lot more free. I think there was so much pressure in terms of, what track can I actually make and can I make a mature track and stuff like that. But I think, there's a couple tracks on this project that are very mature.
Yeah, so a bit forward on in the journey sort of thing.
Yeah.
How old are you now?
22.
22. Still very young though. Still very, very young.
Kind of young, yeah.
One thing I wanted to commend you on though, as an artist, you're someone that I think undeservedly takes a lot of flack and a lot of stick. Yeah. Especially from like the people and stuff. How do you balance that like personally? How do you deal with all of that sort of thing? Do
you know what? There's been times, I won't even lie, it's been so tough. It's so tough. Like, I've wanted to do stupid things and stuff like that, but do you know what, like, with my friends, my family and stuff like that, you know, they've helped me so much. But like, people won't ever understand, like, you know, I can sit here and say, I'm fine. Or somebody can assume, this guy's fine. Or like, but they never actually know what they're doing. Like, there's people out there that will actually do something to themselves and you will never ever know. Like, even today, like, when we was all standing outside and this guy just came and asked us for money, like, he just looks like a normal guy, but you would never know. Like, so it's like when these people are doing stuff, they're not even recognizing, what they're doing to like me, for example, or what they've done to other people. So it's making my like confidence like go down a little bit. Then I'm thinking, do you know what? Let me just drop a tune or let me leak one of my own tunes, like, and be dumb so they can see like, I can actually do this, you know, but it's me against them. That's all it is. All it is, but it's a battle. You just have to win.
Yeah. No,
you just have to win.
I think it's hard because people think you're untouchable sort of thing. But the way the internet's set up now, everyone's so easily accessible unless you say to yourself, I'm jumping off. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's like taking the good with the bad, but at the same time, you got to keep doing your thing because you know why you're doing your thing. You know the people that you're supporting and the change you're making to your life. Sort of thing.
Exactly.
100%, man. What did you think of Dave's album? You got a cheeky little mention in there.
Oh, yeah. Very good album. Well, you can tell. It's gone #1. Outstanding.
Do you have any favourite tracks? Because you guys have been running around for a bit.
Yeah.
Like I see you in his early videos and all of that.
I'd have to say Streatham, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not just because of the mention, but it's... and Disaster. Yeah.
And Disaster.
Yeah,
okay.
hard track.
You wouldn't put Location? You put Location in the top
I'll put Location in there, but for me, that Disaster track, something different. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's when people go back to back. And they work very well. It's like, you can tell this is real. It's not a track where, I've sent you the stems, you just jump on it. It's more real, authentic.
You tell it's organic sort of.
Yeah.
What do you think of the UK scene in general, though? Especially like, because you was one of the early ones, you know, charting is people are charting now, but your one was quite early.
Yeah, I was one of the early ones, guys. I just want everyone to know that. Do you know what? It's changing it changes every day, by the way. Like, it's crazy. It looks like drill is the big thing right now. It looks like that's what's actually like taking over a little bit and, you know, doing crazy things. But I salute everyone that's charting. I salute them, man, because it is difficult.
It's hard, right?
It is very difficult. So, yeah.
What sort of music are you listening to now, even if it's outside the UK, outside of your own?
It's been a bit of the UK. You know, it sounds silly, but I don't tune into that much music. Recently, I haven't been. Like, I used to go on YouTube all the time, but recently I haven't been listening to people's music that much. But, you know, when I get a chance to, I do listen to...
Are you in the zone of creating your own? Is that like a thing?
I think so, yeah. I think that's what it was, why I never really got to search for people's music that much. But I've been going over to other places in Europe.
Okay.
Yeah.
What sort of vibes are you feeling?
I was with someone called Seven the other day. What country was that again? Amsterdam, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Seven, does he play?
No. Rapper. Yeah,
okay.
big rapper out there.
Yeah.
Big. A couple of the people in our scene actually know him as well.
Okay.
So he's very big out there, very big. Yeah. He's very good.
Okay, so a lot of European influences and stuff. Well, we've spoken about the rest of them. Let's talk about you right now.
Yeah.
The EP is out. Talk to me about this EP process.
It's been a long process. I feel like since the day I dropped Barking, it's been since then.
Okay.
And it's been so difficult because like I was saying before, when your track has done something so big and you're trying to keep up, it's like you don't know what to even talk about. Like I've even forgotten some of the stuff I've done.
Okay.
So it's like when I come to do my album, I need to sit down. But this project for me is like, I feel it will do a lot for me. I feel it will show people that I can actually be very versatile and show a mature side. And I think and hope that people will take to me, yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're saying that's almost going back 2 years.
Yes.
Who was involved in the creation process?
One main guy, Crumbs, who made Hold You Down years ago.
Yeah.
You see, I've actually I think and know that I've found my sound now. Like every time I go in with him, I produce like a bad boy tune. Like even when I was made Hold You Down, I remember saying like, told my snap, yeah, do you know I'm gonna make a banger and everything like that. Just being a little joker. Went to the studio, then it turned out to be the next single. I was like, raw, say nothing. And then I said it again the other day and I was like, came up with one tune. I was thinking, raw, this is hard. Like I think even the other day I tweeted like, when I'm in my car, I just listen to my own tunes.
Yeah, you said you're about to write off your car and that.
Boy, I hope these guys will tell you as well, you know. Some of the tunes I got, serious.
Okay, beyond this EP.
It's... I'm even lost for words myself.
You're feeling it so much. You can't even say that. You're like, hey, you lot just wait in it. Basically, what would you say your sound is then? Like, how would you describe it without someone getting to listen to the music?
You don't know what to expect. I think, well, that's not a sound, but it's a sound. Oh no! Do you know what the sound is? It's a Django sound.
It's a Django. Yeah,
that's my little word, Django.
Okay.
I searched up. It meant like it was amazing.
Okay,
but
and that's what you're
word
creating.
there, I think it represents me well. You know, that word sounds bubbly, and I'm kind of a bubbly person, so I think that represents the music. Yeah.
Headline shows coming up. What date for the headline?
6th of June.
6th of June. What can we expect from a Ramz show?
Boy, do you know what? A good performance, a very emotional one, but also a very uplifting one as well. A very exciting one, yeah.
Okay, 2019 for the rest of it. But a couple guests as well.
Yeah, a couple guests.
Oh, we can't reveal them, can we?
No,
we're gonna have to wait and see. You're gonna have to get out there. Okay, say no more. 2019, the rest of the year. We're warming up now. Summer's coming.
Yeah.
What's your plans to going, like taking us through the year towards the end?
After the project, a couple more singles, hopefully. Hopefully this project will take me all the way through summer and stuff like that, down to September, October. And then hopefully next year I'll be looking to do more festivals again and stuff like that.
Okay, cool. Album, when you're looking at the album?
Yeah, we've had a couple conversations in terms of album and what to do. Starting to think of what I actually want to go down and what message I want to give. Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's making sense. And even just before you go, right?
Yeah.
I feel like your journey as an artist has been so up and down, difficult, like massive highs and sometimes low points. What advice would you give to like your early artist self, if that makes sense? Or people that are getting into the game now, because they could have that one song and then find it hard to maintain. Like you're reflecting back at, maybe if you had a bus. What are the main sort of things that on reflection you would advise yourself really?
Do you know what? One thing I always sit back and look at, I think, what if I had done stuff that I didn't do? So for example, having maybe like a headline show earlier when there was a bit more buzz and stuff like that. So I think the best thing you can do is get as much as you can out of your buzz so that you can maintain it later, so that when you do need to take a break and you come back, people still love you. People are still waiting. People are still checking for you. People are still going on your Instagram, Twitter and stuff like that, because in this game, it's a tough world. You can be forgotten just like that. Monday can be your day. Tuesday it can be someone else.
That's true.
It's real life, man.
Wicked. Thank you very, very much for coming in, man. Let's do a round of applause for Ramz one more time.